Bachelors are men who never did marry. Bachelors are men who never were wed. Bachelors are men who might someday get married, but for now, if they're bachelors, they're single instead. A Dalmatian's a kind of dog that is white and spotted with black. The spots are all over the front and the sides and the tail and the back. A mate is a partner, half of a loving pair. For loving and for living, your mate is always there. Lonely means you're feeling sad because you're all alone. There's no one there to play with you or offer you a bone. Time is moments passing by, tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. The seconds, minutes, and the hours are measured on a clock. Work is doing a task or a job or doing a daily chore. It might take your muscle, it might take your brain, like studying or mopping the floor. When Pongo saw Anita, he arranged for Roger to meet her. He set up a plan, as only he can. No arrangement could be any neater. A park is a place with trees and grass. Back and forth the people pass. They walk their dogs and eat their lunch and give the pigeons stuff to munch. They may have concerts after dark. You know, I really love the park. Let's make a plan. Let's decide what to do. We'll write it all down and follow it through. It might be a plan to go visit the zoo, but it's sure to be fun if I do it with you. So think it all out, write it down if you can, and you'll have developed a wonderful plan. Help is when you lend a hand to give somebody aid, like squeezing half the lemons when you're making lemonade, or offering to carry half the bundles from the store. There are so many ways to help. Can you come up with more? A nanny is a sitter who takes care of girls and boys, who gets them dressed and fed and helps them put away their toys, who buttons up their coats and then takes them to the park and tucks them into bed and turns the light out so it's dark. Parents are your mother and father. Parents are your mom and dad. They are there to love and teach you and cheer you up when you are sad. If I've done something awfully good, that's when I'm feeling proud. I stand up tall, throw out my chest, and say it right out loud, I'm proud. A human is a person, not an animal or thing. A man, a woman, or a child, without feathers, fur, or wing. So a dog, a horse, a bird, a fish, a kangaroo, or sheep'll never be a human, 'cause a human's always people. Strangers are the many, many people you don't know. You never ever met them, so you never said hello. Because they're strangers, you won't know if they are nice or mean. So wait, because they could be good or bad or in between. A hope is something like a wish. You want it to come true. It's something that you're waiting for. I hope it comes to you. Twilight is the time of day when the sun's gone down to rest, when folks are having dinner, when birds go home to nest. It isn't light, it isn't dark. It's kind of in between. It isn't day, it isn't night. It's evening-ish, I mean. When you rescue someone, you save them or set them free. They used to be in danger, but safe's a nicer thing to be. A terrier is a kind of dog that jumps and runs and hunts. They're very smart and learn a lot of tricks and clever stunts. A barn's a great big building that's located on a farm. The cows and sheep all live inside, all cozy and safe from harm. And also in the barn, you'll find a lot of hay and oats, which is useful when you want to feed the horses and the goats. Spoiled means that something came and made a good thing bad. It turned a lovely, happy day into one of the worst we had. Something appeared when it came into view. You could see it quite clearly, right there facing you. Someone appeared who arrived on the scene, such as Pongo, who's nice, or Cruella, who's mean. When you're safe, you're not in danger. You're secure and you're free. You're snug and you're protected, just the way you ought to be. When you chased something, you followed it. You pursued it on its trail, like a pussycat chased a little mouse, or a puppy dog chased its tail. A home is a place where people live, in a house, an apartment, or shack. And no matter how far you may travel or go, home's the place where you always come back. When you wondered something, you asked yourself questions like, why do the stars shine so bright? And where fishes sleep? And if oceans are deep? And where does the sun go at night? I wonder.